talking about those speculations about sacking. You can't sack the chief judge without the National Judicial Council. No, there are processes of appointment because there's rule of law and there's process of dismissal. The only thing you can do is to report a judge or a chief judge to NJC. NJC will investigate, suspend, or dismiss. You cannot suspend or no, you cannot.
Well, we are in Nigeria, and under this crop of political leaders in Nigeria, anything is possible.
You can do the wrong thing.
Yes, anything is possible.
Then you go to court.
I mean, we are all here when Justice Onogen was removed from the office. We saw how it was done. NJC was not consulted, to the best of my knowledge. NJC was not. There was no petition against to NJC to call Onogen to order. He was just kicked out as if he's an appointee of the.
No, but NJC recommended dismissal.
Even though I don't, like I said, to the best of my knowledge, I am not aware of that. But,
okay.
So the point I'm trying to make is that in Nigeria, in a political dispute like this, anything and anything can happen. Even the NJC can be compromised to write for the judge to be suspended. So if the governor moves against the chief judge, I won't be surprised. They will always find a way around the constitution. There's a lot of lacuna in our constitution. They will always find a way to get their way around the constitution. So it's not. I'm taking it a pinch of salt. I'm not.
Okay, you're saying that we know how to circumvent the rules.
Yes, we know how to do all that.
That's the problem. But the right thing is that you cannot. Even the local government chairman, with recent rulings from the appeals court, you cannot easily. You can suspend them for some number of days. You can't just dissolve a local government council.
You see, in Nigeria, some people have argued that politicians are people that are what they are interested in is their interest. They are not moral people. They are not moralistic in their thinking and everything. And that is the problem they have.
Can you say some politicians? Because you're also a politician.
I'm not a politician. I'm not a partisan.
Okay, you're talking about
I'm not a partisan politician.
Okay.
I'm talking about partisan politicians, those who are contesting elections, those who are seeking for offices.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the laws in Nigeria, you discover that the problem has not been that we don't have adequate laws, but the problem has been that those who have the responsibility to implement those laws pick and choose what they want to implement and what they don't want to implement. And of course, I don't think there is any law against a governor or a president who decide to make a choice out of the options available to him. For instance, if you talk about this local government chairman, for instance, yes, the local government chairman were duly elected, but the governor can also act on his under his capacity as the chief security officer of the state and label this local government chairman as threat to the security of the state, and to that extent, he will ask that they should be relieved of their appointment. And even if you take it to court, the court would say that as the chief security officer of the state, there are security reports that are available to him that may not be available in the public, and so acting on that report, the governor may be right to say that the local government chairman should actually take a bow out of office, even though they were duly elected. So I think that what this story is telling us, talking about, is a sign, as far as I'm concerned, it's a sign that all is not really.
All is not well, really. Let's look at the matter critically. If all were well, you wouldn't have had the conflagration at the National at the State Assembly.